Been well,
Mm-hmm.
grateful. It's summer in Rwanda, so the sun is very hot. I think I saw some heat wave news and I was like, these guys are complaining of 38. I think us we are hitting 40.
I'm telling you, I've been running away from the sun myself. Like I choose to, work from indoors. Well, I have the option. Not everyone has the option. Yes. Yes. So happy to have you, Enock.
Thank you. It's good to be here, and
Uh,
I'm looking forward for a very learning conversation because I'm also looking
yeah.
forward to learn.
Yes, yes, yes. It's conversations that build.
Yes.
How is TL? And maybe you want to tell us more about TL.
So maybe I should say TL stands for Transformational Leadership.
Exactly.
And today there are so many transformational leadership being offered by different people. What we focus on is one that was done by Ford-Taylor. So we are already saying Ford-Taylor's transformational leadership to differentiate it from the many people who are coming up with their different curriculums. The first half of the year, we are grateful to God for the different things that have been happening. We've had success. We launched TL in Uganda recently.
Wow.
Just
Congs to that.
in May. Yeah. And the people who have joined it are on fire. I don't know. The testimony of increased ownership with employees, increased profit, just because people have now started humanizing leadership is tremendous. I think those testimonies in Rwanda, people saying, hey, I didn't know that leadership is like this. And that's what keeps me going when
Yeah.
when you talk about TL, my heart just opens up.
Like
I'm
that is
like,
what keeps you awake.
yes, the
No, let me tell
testimonies.
you,
Yeah.
Enock,
Yes.
having attended the TL training also, I hear you, and I hear what you're saying. And it also changed my mind, the way I thought about, having taken on numerous leadership roles, doing transformative leadership changed even me. How do you value your employees? How do you make decisions that include the human heart? So it's really, really a great program. I don't know if I should do a retake. I think I should do a retake and another round.
You're actually okay. You're
Yeah.
welcome. I have done TL with several groups, and every time I am actually learning. I tell everyone that I'm doing TL with that I do it for selfish reasons. I do for my own sake. The more I teach you,
Yeah.
the more I earn.
I'll share with you a story. Many years ago, of as a business advisor, I started sharing so much. Like when somebody comes to me, I share so much. And a colleague of mine told me, but Agnes, it looks like you're sharing too much. Why don't you just give them just something and you move on? And I told them, you know what? I'm not just sharing. The more I share, the more I learn. And I remember she even told me, that thing is going to run you out of the job. And I said, no, it will never run me out of the job because I'm learning more than I'm actually giving. And truly, there's so much you gain when you give, and
And
that
that's the
is
secret.
here.
The secret is if you become a teacher, you benefit more than your student.
That's if you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Now, Enock, and so much welcome to the Hagne space, and thank you for your time. There's this question that I've been bubbling with, and I know you will help me to unpack it, especially in the interest of our viewers. And it's about money and, how do you handle money as a leader? And knowing that as a transformative leader and a trainer and coach, I know you have dealt with several or numerous topics, in your space. Of course, money among others, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
So in today's conversation, I would like us to unpack that, which is, to me, I call it nowadays a huge animal in the house, speaking about money and lifestyle, money and who we are as human beings.
Yeah.
Sometimes earning more money leads to a lifestyle that traps us, the trap.
Yeah.
You get trapped in a job, you get trapped in doing something that you don't necessarily enjoy, or you no longer love, you really want to quit, but you're trapped. And I know this speaks so much to transformative leadership.
Yeah.
How can we help professionals manage their finances so that their money gives them career freedom, gives them family freedom, gives them, a life that is not trapped, That's the kind of question that I want us to unpack today. And I know, from where you sit, you have quite a lot to share with our viewers. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes.
Thank you, Agnes. And how much time do you have? Because this is a conversation for 2 months.
Uh, Feel free. We will unpack. We will invite people to come to the transformative leadership. We will also actually, just so we let our viewers know, at the Hagne initiatives, we are also planning an orientation. I'll call it orientation, introduction into financial wellness. So we can
Yes,
unpack some of these topics as we go, because these
as
are
we go.
lifestyle topics and we can't really exhaust them in one conversation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you. Thank you for having me. Money is central to people's heart because literally, you've seen that without money, you don't really move.
Yeah.
And as you said, there are so many keywords in your question about freedom, lifestyle, trap. Those are keywords that describe money. The funny thing, I'm a believer also, is the Bible has more than 2,000 statements related to money.
Mm-hmm.
So it actually means, hey, money is very central to all of us,
Yeah.
and we need to unpack it in different formats. Um, Now, when I think about money, there are several things that also come up. Uh, when you hear the word money, you can think of success. Yeah,
As if it's green light. Huh?
yeah. I've seen people just because someone has money, they are given the high table, or they are assumed to be wise. So money can buy all these things. Like literally, people start looking at you differently if you have mafarang.
Uh-huh. So much
So
respect under the titles, Mr.
yeah,
So and so.
yes.
Yes.
S- I think the book of Proverbs says it's better to have money than to be wise. No one will listen to you. You may have the greatest counsel, but people will rather listen to the fool with money.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So the money is
Mm,
it's not about
mm,
money itself. It's I
mm,
think how do you define money as an
mm.
individual?
Yeah.
What comes to your mind when you think about money? Uh, There are just some people who are just chasing it. And if you ask them, so what is enough?
We call it being money hungry.
Yeah.
Yes.
So most of us have income target, but
Mm,
we don't have life target.
mm,
And that's the gap right there where
mhm,
we forget we are living and
mm,
now become slave to chasing this income.
mm, mhm,
Yeah.
mhm,
So a young banker in Rwanda might say, I want to earn 5 million per month. That's
And they will
good.
do all it takes.
Yes. But ask them why? Why 5 billion? Why that figure? And all of us will get silent
And that's
because,
why now at the Hagne we speak about wellness.
yes,
Mm,
yes. So the
mm,
issue is that many
mm,
people know how much money they want to earn, but they don't
mm.
know the life they want to
Why?
build.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
a professional may decide, I want a
Mm,
stable family.
mm-hmm.
I want financial security.
Mm,
But now, what does that mean?
mm, mm,
That's why in TL we talk about VSTEELE. It's a
mm,
format that
mm.
starts, the V starts with vision.
Yeah.
You have to know yourself.
Mm,
So why am I even doing this business?
mm,
Is it all about money?
mm-hmm.
What's the purpose of having this business? So
Mm-hmm.
without a vision, lifestyle
Mm-hmm.
becomes the vision.
Exactly. Mm.
So it's all about the dress I wear,
Yeah.
the thing, the car I drive.
Mm,
But all that is vanity if it's about things.
mm. You don't
You
have
know?
a why to
Yeah,
doing what you do.
yeah. And then you
Mm-hmm.
get trapped in the cycle
Mm-hmm.
of
Mm,
lifestyle,
mm,
you know. Uh,
mm.
so so I think all of us need to decide how much is enough. Yes, we are chasing, but how much is enough? I think my wife and I had that conversation and say, it's good, we are pursuing promotion, we are pursuing, but what's enough
Mhm,
for us as a family?
mhm,
What's
mhm,
enough? And we
mhm,
had to put a figure there and say, okay, if we
mhm.
earn this, that's our enough. And what do we do with the rest if we go beyond that?
And the interesting thing is when you consistently have that you have
Yeah,
put down as enough,
yeah.
you will revise that one also.
And that's how the life is
You know?
because
Yeah.
kids
Mm,
keep growing, kids are growing,
mm,
school fees is growing. But I
mm,
think it's important. When I was growing up, I had this mentor who talked of
mm.
how this person was giving away 90% and living on 10%.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
That was their family philosophy.
Wow.
So, of course, they were global directors, so they were earning so much, but they had a
Uh-huh.
philosophy that we need to be comfortable to live in 10%.
Mm-hmm.
The rest we need to give away. I've
Mm-hmm.
seen billionaires who are saying, before I die, I will have given away my wealth.
Everything. Mm-hmm.
And that's a vision right there.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
Mm-hmm.
deciding what is going to lead me.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the next lifestyle or
Mm-hmm.
is it values?
Mm-hmm.
And I think most of us lack that value. Uh,
And the desire to give back to community, you know.
the best antidote of pride and antidote of what? All this vanity is
Mm,
giving. If I
yeah.
can give,
Mm.
I am actually healing a bigger disease in me. Otherwise, naturally, as human beings, we are selfish. We want more and we don't know
Mm.
how much more.
And the interesting thing, I don't know if this only applies to me, Enoch. For
Yeah.
me, I've seen a blessing in giving. Like every time I give with a genuine heart, I get 7 times more. I don't
Yeah.
know if people actually know that, and because we are talking about the traps, do
Yes.
people actually know that there's a secret behind
Yeah.
giving?
Yeah.
Mm.
And what if you can learn to give in secret,
Mm.
it's really good, where
Yeah.
you are not looking forward for a repayment or some.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're just giving.
Mm.
And it's for your own good.
Mm.
I also said you don't give without planning. You know, sometimes we
Of
we know
course.
the word giving, but we don't know there's a part of planning it. And the
Yeah.
Bible is talking that only give what you have decided in your heart so that
Uh-huh.
you give it out of volition, out of joy.
Uh-huh.
It's a joy to
Uh-huh.
give
Like it's
because
not painful for you to give. Yeah.
yeah, you have
Mm,
sat down, you have budgeted it,
mm,
you have looked at your family, you have said,
mm,
oh, these family members, I can
mm,
pay me 20 for them. I can
mm.
afford that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Can
we
you
are talking
imagine
to
just
professionals here,
yeah,
who have to learn how to apportion their money, including giving. Mm?
yes.
Mm.
Your budget has to have the line of giving
Yeah.
for you to be healthy. Like,
Wow.
and not just church, but also
Mm,
giving the community. And you
mm,
can do it secretly. You can pay for
mm.
someone's school fees.
Yeah.
And you
Mm-hmm.
can say, hey,
Yeah.
I heard you had a scholarship. Go to school,
Mm-hmm.
even in classes. And
Mm-hmm.
it builds. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm. And
Yeah.
it comes with a certain level of satisfaction.
Yeah.
So how
And
can
just
we
the
help
people who
these
are living like
professionals, Enoch?
is to realize money is a servant.
Mm-hmm.
It goes where you send it.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't send it to the right places,
Mm-hmm.
and remember, anything you do is as a seed.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you're doing is a seed. It
Mm,
will grow 100
mm,
folds. So
mm,
if money is a servant to me, then I'm able to responsibly send it in different places.
true.
So the challenge is to ensure that money
Mm,
serves the purpose rather than the
mm,
ego of me.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm,
that's where we started with vision. What is my
mm-hmm.
values?
Yeah.
And now we have gone to S, serve.
Mm-hmm,
Money
mm-hmm.
should be used to serve.
Yeah.
Serve your purpose.
Mm-hmm,
If you have sat down and said, hey, as a family, our values is good health, or our value is education,
mm-hmm,
and you plan about it. And
mm-hmm,
yeah, rather than ego,
mm-hmm,
become serving.
mm-hmm,
So, for example, there are two people who are buying the same car, but one is
mm-hmm.
buying them to run their business effectively, and the other one is buying it for friends to see,
To prove a point.
to prove a point. So there's this book I read about money, and one guy there's this fallacy called the money in the car,
Mm-hmm,
and
mm-hmm,
you buy the car thinking
mm.
that now if people see me driving this car, they will respect me.
You're putting on a show, eh?
But the truth is, people don't care who is driving. People are naturally jealous. Like,
Mm,
all I care is when I see a good car is one day I can own that. People
mm,
don't even care of
mm,
who the driver is.
mm-hmm.
So now,
They
if
are
you are
looking
doing
at the
that,
car and not the owner
yes,
of the.
they
Ah.
never they
Uh,
never care about the owner. They
mm,
just dream, oh, this car, one day I can have it.
mm.
Because and you spent or maybe you took a loan to look good, and no one is giving you back that. So the
Yeah.
question is, who benefits from my financial decisions?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Mm-hmm.
when money becomes servant. If you can ask yourself, who
Mm-hmm.
benefits from my financial decision?
Mm-hmm.
That's when money becomes servant to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Right. Wow.
yeah. I
Wow.
think the easiest thing to know is look at how you're spending your money. It will tell you what you value.
Exactly. Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
It will just tell you, oh, you value KFC.
Yeah,
You
and
value your
sometimes the things we value don't necessarily have value, if I may use that expression.
mm,
Yeah, and yeah, every one of us as a professional has their way of defining value.
yeah.
But where I see it, I look at value as in how are you impacting others with what you consider as your value? So, yeah, as I said, sometimes what we consider as value is valueless.
It's valueless. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's talk to the professionals, in the VS. That's why I told you I need to
This,
come back for a retake.
yeah.
What are the other letters in that VST?
So we've just done V and S. V is
Mm,
vision, S
mm,
is serve.
mm,
Now T is teach.
mm, mm.
What do I need to learn?
Aha.
So one of the biggest myth is that
Mm.
education is equals to financial literacy. That's not true.
Mhm. No,
You can have masters and you can be so poor. You can be a
you can,
professor and very illiterate in finances.
many of us have seen that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So
most educated are not the richest.
yeah,
Yeah, but this is not to say people should not go to school. We are going to see
no,
what
no,
the,
no.
the
You
T the
you you
T is.
actually need school. You actually need school.
Yeah.
So we have many professionals who are earning over 4 million, but they can't explain
Mhm.
compound interest, which is the secret of
Yeah.
investment.
Mm.
The power of delaying gratification and
Mhm.
earning something over it. You know,
Mhm.
they,
Mm.
they are earning very good, but they can't explain retirement planning
Yeah.
or investment diversification or emergency
Mm.
funds. All these,
Mm.
you have to learn them. So
By the way,
financial
Enoch,
literacy
in
is
the
very
in the
key.
session that we are planning to have, the like
Yeah.
demystifying or unlocking the power, the money secrets. Those are some of the things we are going to be talking about. As a professional, do you know what compounding interest is? Do
Yes.
you have a plan for your retirement? And what is that plan? And have you started working around it? Because again, sometimes we have a plan, but we are not
Yes.
taking any step, towards getting
Yeah.
there. And also helping professionals to understand that it's very important to plan your retirement way early in time, than
Yeah.
waiting when you have 2 years to exit and you start racing. Like you
Yeah.
rest your family, you rest your mind, you rest your body, you rest everything, and yet you had a lot of time. And yeah, in
Yeah.
that compounding interest and the plan for retirement, that's when we again unlock the power of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
If
because
I wish I knew that I could have started planning my retirement at 20.
you know,
Because
yeah,
RSSB and other experts have said that
yeah.
what you're saving, and I like what RSSB is doing, it has
Mm,
pushed the retirement money deducted from employers
mm,
because I think they realize people, whatever they save can only sustain them for only 3 years.
mhm.
So let's say you
Mm,
retire at, let's give you good time, 65.
mm.
Whatever you have, if you're going to maintain the same lifestyle you have, you can only survive 3 years, yet you're going to live maybe
Up
until
60.
85.
Mhm.
What happens to you the rest of
Mhm.
the time? You start getting angry at your kids. Oh, why you're not sending
Oh,
money? What?
oh, oh.
Now you don't become a joy in your old
Mhm.
age, you become a burden.
And yet at sunset, we should be more happier than
Yeah.
we are, in our
Yeah.
formative
So
years. And, yeah.
so in TL, we teach people that
Mm,
growth begins with learning.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And unless I learn about money,
Mm,
uh, there's so much that needs to grow. My
mm,
wife and I are very good. We love investing in learning, and
mm,
financial literacy is one of our things. So, what
mm,
you're doing is good. Like, you
mm,
need to keep, we need literacy, financial
mm,
literacy,
mm.
because
In
less
all
people,
its forms, in all its
yeah,
forms.
we know
Yeah.
how to earn, but we don't know how to,
We don't know
what
how
to
to
do
plan
next
for
after
what we
that.
earn.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Mm,
Yeah,
mm,
I was helped when I was young, as a young man, to know that a bank account doesn't is not for you. And that's, I think, more than 20 years ago. That's when I opened my MMF, Money Market Fund. So if I get money now, the next minute it goes to the money market fund. Why? I want the compounding interest. I remember I taught someone about it and they became overzealous more than me. And one day I found them in a yard and they told me, Enoch, what you taught me about money market fund, look, the interest I've earned is what I'm buying the car with. I was so shocked.
But it's so fulfilling, you know, as somebody who has shared, it's so fulfilling. That has happened to me many times, and I feel like, yeah, I can tap my shoulders and say, yes, you know, you contributed to somebody's financial
well-being.
Yeah. So Enoch, we were speaking to professionals today, especially, you know, regarding what they need to look at to really consider when it comes to overcoming the traps. And I think the VST is a very important tool, and I hope the people that are going to be watching this video will put it to work. Because again, there's one thing to learn or to hear about something, but there's another to listen carefully and ask yourself, what do these letters actually mean? So there's, you know, setting your vision, and the Bible tells us very clearly, set your vision and write it and place it in a place that you can always visualize it, you can always see, you can work towards it, you know. And then when we talk about S, which is service or money being a servant to you, I mean, I've been there when I see really people bossing around because they got their next paycheck, and then they boss around with their money, they use all of it, and the next moment they don't have anything. But the good news is that there is a key, you know, and I like to call it teachability. Like, are we as professionals willing to learn? Are we teachable? Are we even investing in ourselves? By the way, we need to to speak deeper about that aspect, you know, because where I sit, many professionals don't want to invest in their learning. They are waiting. Oh, is that training paid for? Is it a free one? You know? And yet, if you're not willing to invest in your own, you know, learning, sometimes you miss out on the real opportunity, because, you know, because you're waiting to go for a paid or a sponsored training, it may not fit necessarily in your priorities. So yeah, there's being teachable, but there's also you know, having the willingness to, you know, to invest in yourself, to learn things that actually matter to you. Yeah. So Enoch, maybe any parting shots for our viewers today?
And I am grateful to be here. We have not finished the whole framework.
Yeah.
There's a lot of letters to learn. There's teach, so train, equip, let go. There is also evaluate. And those are key things to do in money. When money comes to play, we don't know how to hold each other accountable. I realized it's so easy to budget with my wife, but it's a harder conversation to ask each other, did we send the money as we agreed? The spending and the budgeting can interfere with each other. So evaluation is very key. So there's so much to learn, but I'm grateful that we were able to do the first three letters. So from transformational leadership perspective, money is neither the problem nor the solution. The real issue is whether our financial decisions align with our vision, values, and purpose. So many of us get trapped not because we earn too little. And that's another fallacy we need to talk through, that it's not how much you earn, but it's because success expands faster than the wisdom we have. That's why we need to keep learning about it. So when we have clarity of purpose, sound financial knowledge, disciplined habits, the right tools, and the courage to let go of status-driven decisions, money becomes a powerful servant. So the goal is not simply to accumulate wealth. The goal is to build a life where money creates freedom, impact, and ability to pursue what matters most. And for me, in my Enock vocabulary, if I can have more freedom, then that money is good for me.
We are in this together.
Yeah, it should buy me some time to enjoy some golf when I get old. Yeah.
Go with your
I
kids
actually
for
tell people
swimming,
that,
just,
yeah,
have the freedom.
Tell people my test of wealth is when I can go to a restaurant, a good one, and ask for food without thinking of the price.
Hey, you've been there when somebody says, "Oh, I want a samosa and this," but how much is it? Oh,
yes,
that's not financial freedom.
Agnes, I will tell you when I was young how I took a girl to date and I didn't have enough money. Sorry for next time.
As we unpack the remaining letters in the
Yes.
VSTEELE.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That day made me want to be wealthy.
Yeah, that's when you're like, oh, this is a wake-up call.
Yeah.
Mm?
Yeah. Thank you so
Wow.
much for having me.
Thank you
I
so
think
much, Enock.
this was a
Yeah,
great,
yeah. Thank you, Enock. And yeah, catch you soon in our next conversation as we unpack VSTEELE and so many other financial secrets that we want to deal with, especially in the interest of all of us, as I also close and say bye to our viewers. Sometimes I post a conversation and I go back to that conversation and I'm learning from the same conversation. So this is not just for you, our viewers, it's also for us. We keep learning, we unlearn and relearn, and that's how life is. So bye for now, Enock. Thank you so much.
yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
And God bless.
God bless you.